Hey guys, it's your girl Hannah Love. Thank you so much for joining me on Luv N Laughs. And I have one of my besties with me on again. I miss you.
I miss you so much.
What have you been up to?
Well, last night was fun.
Oh, what'd you do last night?
Please.
Please, I need to live vicariously through you right now.
Well, I discovered.
What'd you discover?
I mean, not like, a new plant life or anything. I'm not a biologist, but I discovered a new weed pen. I discovered the city and its wonderful eccentricness. And
She discovered the city.
happened to stumble on, a lovely sex store, which was lots of fun. And of course, I bought another game and some really sexy
And
boots.
of course you forgot it.
And I forgot it.
But at least we have questions.
But
Tell me about the weed
We have a
pen.
backup. And so this crazy weed pen. Did I put it away? I think I put it away. Wait, hold on. So, this crazy pen is insane.
I'm scared to try it because the last weed pen I tried from you almost killed me. So
it's very nice looking.
it is
I
very
also
nice
technically
looking.
tried a
Just like
joint,
your
and it's funny because
sneakers. I can't
honestly
get
don't
over
really
your
do this
sneakers.
very often. Oh, thank you. Look, it actually matches my sneakers.
It
Isn't that
really
crazy?
does. Oh, I love them. I want them. My birthday passed.
Oh, there you go. Oh, so
Oh
I
yeah.
can buy your sneakers.
My drunken night. Yeah.
Should we talk about that night?
I think we should.
Should we talk about that night?
How Casca keeps on trying to kill me.
Okay, listen, you make your own decisions about these
I
things.
mean, listen. STK is my kryptonite. STK in Midtown, shout out to them. Because I love the GM and stuff. Ooh. I love it. See? I
Let's
love
just
you.
say,
As soon
She
as
had a
we
lovely
got
evening.
there, it wasn't no food or anything. No.
no, she just
Shots?
kept calling, tequila shots
Shots?
out the wazoo.
And it wasn't 1942. It was some cheap shit.
No, I don't know what it was.
It was some,
don't
I don't know what it was. But after, I think, the 9th one or something, I think that's when it hit me.
Oh, it hit you.
And then I had to go home. Let's just put it that way.
She didn't feel so good.
No, for 3 days straight. That's how you know you're old.
And that's how you know I love you, because I held her hair.
Exactly. She really did. That's how you know it's love at first sight.
and try to wipe off her shoes. Like, it's all good, girl.
Yeah, right?
It's all good, you're fine.
No,
okay.
no, and the GM texted me the next day. He's like, "So are you alive?" I'm like,
And you're like, yeah, I'm fine.
"I'm barely alive," but we still did the show, Jason. Right?
We
We
did.
still managed to do the show.
We did. We were here.
On time and everything.
We did. See, everything works out.
And then we went to 212 after the show.
We did.
And
was
I was
delicious.
dying.
But yeah, we almost died. But you know what? It's okay. It's life
But it was my
experiences.
birthday weekend.
And we had a great
month.
time.
Exactly.
And that's what life is all about, learning.
It's
I
all
wonder
about
what
learning.
these cards will have us learn is the
Ooh.
question.
I'm so tempted to try it.
You should do it.
Let's do it.
Do it. Nothing like peer pressure to make your day. It's smooth, right?
It is. It actually tastes good.
I know.
You should try it.
I feel like you should try it. Right? We should have him try it? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You
I mean, don't examine it.
Yes. Also, has anyone noticed 2 new additions?
Oh.
2 new additions.
Their names Casca and Alana.
I
named
love
them.
it. Wait, am I the right or the left?
The one with the heavy, hard nipple.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm the hard nipple.
She turns
What
me
can I
on.
say?
See?
just
I'm not
nothing
even
like
kidding.
it.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. It's perfect. And that's what we're talking about here. So which one should we try first? We
Ooh,
have
this is
some.
good.
I know.
You should have gotten 2.
I'm
asshole.
gonna go back once I find it. I will. You don't know when you first try something if it's gonna be good or bad, right?
That's true.
So you try to.
But
err
it
on the
doesn't
side of
even taste
caution.
like weed, though.
No, this is what I'm talking about. It's insane, and it's pretty dope. Yes,
You
I
want a
do like
Boston
that
cream?
word. Should we?
Stick the straw
I
in.
was joking when she came in about the Boston cream, and I was like, I don't really want it, but I'll stick the straw in it just to suck out the cream.
All I want is the cream.
So told her is all I want is the cream. Because you know that sometimes all you need is just the cream. So
That's all you need. That's the best part, though.
So maybe, I don't know if it's technically possible to just shove a straw in a donut and suck out
You
the
want to
cream,
try?
but maybe.
Let's try with the one.
Screw up my straw?
I'll screw up mine.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this has probably been attempted somewhere on YouTube.
Let's see.
Oh, you hit the sweet spot.
I did, right in the middle.
I saw it go right in.
Hmm.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. Is it working?
No.
It's probably too thick. Remember,
Maybe you got a
folks-
better mouth.
I was gonna say, remember, folks. If your stuff is too thick,
Try
you
this
should
at
probably
home.
go see a doctor.
But if it tastes like Bavarian cream, you're in the good spot.
Wait.
Wait, you got it?
Wait, hold on. Wait, I see the runny stuff.
The runny stuff? What is this, Coke?
Ew. Wait. Maybe it's too thick and goopy.
Ooh.
See, like, there it is.
Ooh, it wants to come, though.
Ooh.
Look.
It does look
wants
kind
to
of like cum.
Hmm. Hmm.
The thing like a Boston cream to make your day.
Exactly. Hmm.
And there you have it, folks.
Hey.
Boston cream doesn't necessarily come up the straw.
Your turn.
Hmm.
And I guess we
That's not
ruined my
bad.
straw.
We could always blow it out. I guess you can.
I got some more. Ah. And we're back. That was good.
Sorry, that's just a...
You want the Boston cream with the hole? It already came, though.
You could stick your fingers in the hole.
Ooh.
Maybe one, not two. I think that's a one-holer.
You can make it into a
one-holer.
two-holer. You can make it into a two-holer.
So should we start off? I think we should start off with the personal questions.
Let's do it.
Well, I'm not sure about this card game, so we'll try this one.
Let's do it.
But some of these you can see.
As opposed to what, not seeing?
We don't go blind. I just mean their face up instead of like face down. Oh,
So you're
welcome to
shuffling
today.
them?
Right? I'm not. Oh wow, I'm not horrible. Okay, I'm not a very good shuffler.
You're better
I'm
at
not-
it than I am.
I'm not a good card player, people. But I can have a poker face.
Oh. That's all you need.
All right. So
What
have
is
you
the
used
most
this deck
insulting
before?
thing a doctor has ever said to you?
I don't know if it's necessarily insulting, but I mean, like, they'd have to use a smaller speculum, obviously. I'm talking about the gynecologist people in case you don't know what a speculum is.
I'm sure some people don't. So sad. What is the most embarrassing thing you have done on a date?
I threw up in someone's car.
Oh, that's nothing.
What nicknames have you given to a penis? I think that's actually fun. Unless it's
Sir
rude.
comes a lot. Mr. Big.
Little guy.
Yeah, right?
Hey, little guy, come here.
Finding Nemo? I don't know.
What is the most bizarre thing you have ever had in your refrigerator?
I really don't have anything in my fridge.
Dog feces.
Why the fuck would you have dog feces?
You want to know why?
Were you saving it?
Because sometimes, like, you have to pick it up and, like, the vet will ask you to put it in the fridge and bring it to them. Because if you can't, if it's after closing hours, then you have to refrigerate the feces and bring it to them the next day. It's horrifying. It's indeed horrifying. You need to double bag that shit.
Oh, I'm so happy you're here.
What is the ugliest thing you own? I would say if you had a kid, it could have been your kid.
That's true. But I think I would have a cute kid. Oh, I still have all the clothes from like years ago.
Really?
And I'm just like, wow, how the fuck did I wear this?
You don't go through your stuff and do like that, April cleaning?
I do, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll wear this. And then I'm like, no.
You just keep it.
I just keep it. I'm not a hoarder, though. Like, there's actually space in my house, though.
There's actually space. Just because you have space doesn't mean that you're not a hoarder.
Oh, this is great for you. What science fiction alien do you think is the most attractive and why? Since you love aliens so much.
I don't know if it's like the most attractive, but I do think the Predator is pretty cool.
I knew you would have an answer for that.
It's not like...
She's like, yeah, let me clear my throat.
It's not like all of a sudden I'm like, oh yeah, let me find some hentai with the Predator.
You know what?
Bang the shit out of someone. Oops. There goes that card.
What is the most dangerous thing you have ever done?
Delay not doing my taxes.
Yeah, I think we've all had that. What is the sexiest experience you've have had while out clubbing? Besides having sex, because I had sex on a dance floor.
On the
I was 17, 18. Yeah.
How is that possible?
I was wearing a long coat and...
Like oral? Because I can see maybe someone like slipping your fingers up.
We were grinding and
he
having
just like
sex.
Slipped it up there?
It was an ex-boyfriend.
That's impressive.
I don't know if that makes a difference or not. Probably not, but yeah. I'm like, oh. And no one saw.
Sorry. I'm trying to imagine the scenario, and I understand that people are in their own little world quite often, or incapacitated, or inebriated.
We were by a wall. It wasn't like in the middle of the dance floor.
Okay.
It wasn't like, hey, move out the way. We need to have sex right now. Move out the way.
Wait, so he just like came inside you and it was like dripping down?
Yeah, and then I went to the bathroom and cleaned it up.
Oh, so there's like a trail of body fluid.
I mean, listen, amongst other things that were at the club.
Where's Alana? Oh, wait, hold on.
Hold on. Just follow the cum trail.
Wait a second. There she goes.
Just follow the cum trail. What? So what about you?
I have not had sex in the club.
No, but what's the... Hold on. The sexiest experience you have had while out clubbing?
I don't know. I think usually it's exciting when you meet someone new and you get that exhilaration.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that chemistry going, excitement of like...
So this is a dating show, huh?
It's welcome to the Casca and Alana dating show, where you too can apply
and we could auction ourselves.
Oh, God.
Jason.
Oh, God.
Actually, no, he's married. And we love his wife.
Yeah, his wife would not like that. But
no.
he can...
But his wife likes us.
Be the moderator or something of
the
that
narrator?
nature. Yeah, he could be the host.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Not the narrator.
And help decide, between the dates and whatnot.
Exactly.
Or perhaps help pick the applicants. And that could be interesting. Maybe it could be like a blind date.
Ooh. Like The Bachelorette.
Yeah. Instead of a rose, you get a sexy date on a sexy club floor.
Maybe without sex, though.
Perhaps no snail
Unless
trail.
I want to. Then it's different.
Obviously with consent.
Obviously. We'll have you sign a piece of paper. No, I'm kidding.
So here's one. Why did you avoid someone the last time you pretended not to be home? I've done that.
I have done that so many times. I just didn't feel like seeing them.
Mm-hmm.
Like
if it was a Mormon.
Yeah. I don't know about Mormons, but there are times when I just don't...
Jehovah's Witness. There you go. Thank you. Jehovah's Witness.
I don't think anybody knocks on my door without my doorman letting me know who it is. Well, so
there you go. That is true. But when you live in a residence, it's a different story. You look on your camera and you're like, nope, don't answer.
There are times when I'm just like, I just don't want to see people.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't. I'm not home.
Oh, I've done that so many times.
Available. I'm sorry. I don't care if there's a car in the driveway. I am not available.
Yeah, right? I took an Uber that day. I walked, even though I don't walk anywhere.
Oh, here's one. What makes you feel the friskiest?
You.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Obviously, because her boob is named.
Exactly.
Can we get that in writing?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. I'll text you.
What has been your most recent cry for attention? That sounds like...
Where's Jason?
That sounds like an emotional breakdown or...
I need attention.
Do you ever feel like when you're in the middle of some place, you just... Whether you're on a... Oh, actually, you know what? Have you done that on a date? If someone's not paying attention to you, did you do something to get their attention? That can be kind of like switched around. Like if they're on their phone too much and like, hey.
Yeah, I do that all, like,
hey.
Hi, I'm here. Or I text them and just be like, hey, remember me?
Didn't you realize that we were on a date? I feel like sometimes people do that and it's very
But
awkward.
if I don't like the person, I'm on my phone the whole time.
Just slap their phone?
No, if I don't like the person, I'm on my phone the whole time. Like if it's a first date and like I just don't feel the energy or the vibe or something.
So there you know. So guys, if you go on a date with Alana and she's on her phone the whole time, she's just not into you. It's not you.
It's not,
but it's probably
you.
It's probably you.
Let's see.
Ooh, what is the rudest thing you have ever said to a waiter? It is not nice to be rude to a waiter.
I don't think I'm ever rude to the waiter because I've been in the hospitality service industry for so long.
See, there you go.
That I know what they're going through. And all the, like, just assholes. So
that's true. So please tip well.
Tip well and don't be rude.
Unless you're, in Europe, then you don't tip. So depending upon where you're at.
Where's the weirdest place you have ever had a sexual encounter?
Weirdest?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's weird. I think I mentioned this last time. It was like on top of them while they were driving to the airport in a car.
I'm sorry, what?
Like while they were driving in a car, I got on top of them. So it was more like uncomfortable.
They didn't crash?
No.
Wow. It's pretty impressive.
Sometimes you're that good.
Wow. I want to try that. I know I've had sex in a car, but they were parked. But I still want to try it.
While they're driving is quite different, folks. I wouldn't suggest it at home. I don't want people getting into trouble, but I'm just saying.
Don't try this at home.
If you do, proceed with caution.
What have you done that could have become a viral video had someone recorded it?
Oh God, I think there's probably lots of things that I've done that have been ridiculous.
I mean, every time we have behind the scenes of this show, it should be viral.
Yes, because sometimes it doesn't get recorded, and sometimes half the things
and
that we say
half
or
the things
do,
we say, it should get recorded.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh wow, nice music.
I know, right?
Wow, are we in a 90s
yes,
sitcom?
we are. We
Is this moonlighting?
We are.
What made you choose that song?
I love that song.
Oh my God, that's so old.
I love that song. Don't mock my songs.
I'm sorry.
And at least you know what? It's a different ringtone than anybody else.
That is true. I will definitely know it's you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my good grief. Besides other people.
Careless whispers.
Wait. What else do you enjoy having sex with?
Just people.
Maybe they mean toys.
I hate toys.
Wait? Huh?
We spoke about this.
I love toys.
What about you, Jason? I'm just bringing you into every single episode.
A hole in the wall, your hand.
A hole in the wall.
I'm both are common.
A pillow.
What is the most inappropriate experience you have had with a coworker? Besides sex.
Wait a second. I mean, that's true. That is my job, so
Exactly. That's why I said besides sex.
Well, sometimes it's interesting because of the industry. You know, sometimes things malfunction.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes when they try to fix that malfunction, they do odd things.
Like what?
Like hump a couch.
I'm sorry, what?
Like hump a couch.
Not hump your leg?
No, that would be really strange.
Oh, but humping a couch is not?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe we can play that music next time that happens.
Don't mock my careless whisper!
Can someone dim the lights, please?
Absolutely.
And put the ambience on for this lovely gentleman who obviously needs some time to himself. What happened the last time you felt intimidated sexually? Do you ever get intimidated sexually?
No. Do you? I don't think I have ever gotten intimidated.
I might feel like, what the fuck are you doing? But
yeah,
that's not
but
feeling
I'm not
intimidated.
really
It's more
scared.
like, literally, what are you doing?
Yeah, like, but I'm not really scared.
No. I mean, unless
Have
they're
you?
psycho, maybe.
He's just not answering. He's just shaking his head.
I'm behind the scenes today.
So what?
You can still answer.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Ooh, I think he's scared. Fine, you twisted my arm.
Fine.
What is the goofiest thing you have done while on medication?
I think I tried to tell really bad jokes to someone I was dating's father and also the nurse. And I never really got along with this person's father to begin with, so it was incredibly awkward. And we had never really been like alone together either. So it was just very strange. And like you knew while it was happening, but you couldn't stop yourself at the same time. So it just kept,
And it just kept going.
It's just like an avalanche of even more awkward things.
But you were on medication, so you could like...
And then the worst thing
forgiven.
was like it was a colonoscopy. So you had something like straight up your butt. So it was great.
Oh my god. Oh, I missed you.
Nothing like a nurse talking to like your boyfriend's dad that you don't ever talk to.
And now all of a sudden, here we are.
And now you know something that no one else knows. Welcome to Casca's personal life. Where you go?
Hello, extreme personal questions.
Yeah.
Hey.
What is the kinkiest thing you have done to yourself while you were alone? Not in front of people.
No, thank
but
you.
But alone. Not on camera.
I don't
but
think I
alone.
have done anything kinky to myself. What about you? Because you have that devilish streak on you.
I think sometimes I get in my own head.
Uh-huh. And you play an
and
avatar?
I talk dirty to myself sometimes.
What do you say?
Because
Pretend you're by yourself. We won't be here.
You know, sometimes like I could be in the I mean technically if I'm like in the car in a parking lot and I get the urge to like be horny, or if I'm in the bathtub, you know, or you know, wherever you feel the urge.
Yeah, but
I
what do
touch
you say?
myself.
I'm too sexy for my show. What do you say to yourself?
Sometimes
Now all of a sudden you're shy, huh?
Sometimes I'm a very naughty girl. Such a dirty hole. You dirty slut.
Oh,
You
do
like
you
it like that.
it?
You like
I know
like
you
that,
like
don't you,
it.
dirty Casca.
I know you love it. Doing more to me, myself, and I. What is the oddest toy you've ever played with?
The what?
Oddest toy.
Oddest toy?
Mm-hmm.
Oddest.
Oddest.
Like sexually or non-sexual?
How do you play with the toy non-sexually? You're not 5.
That's
So
a
we're
good
gonna say sexual.
I don't know, like they still, even in porn, sometimes they'll still like, you could hump a pillow.
How many times have you humped a pillow?
I am not answering that.
Have you ever humped a pillow?
I'm just kidding. I'm
No?
just kidding. I plead the fifth.
That means she's done it a few times.
If you could change one thing about your genitals, what would it be?
Nothing. I love them so much.
I do too. Although I will
think
say,
it's perfect. It's so nice and like small and tight and stuff.
Agreed.
So I'm just like, oh.
Although
After all the porn experience, after all my porns, and I'm not loose or anything, I'm like, oh, I love you. Stay the way you are.
Oh.
I think it got tighter. I don't know.
You did your Kegels.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they're so tight and small? Oh, I love you. Stay.
I like how you're just talking to her.
See?
She's literally talking to her vagina. It's like no one else is in the room right now but her and her vagina.
Exactly. Just like you talk dirty to yourself. That's why we're made for
Like
each
slap
other.
myself. Like I'm all of a sudden just having like BDSM time with myself.
Oh, do you like it?
You like that, you dirty bitch? Yes, you do.
I know you do.
Don't answer me that way. Oh, you
know
like
you
it when
like
I
it.
twist your nipples, huh? Yeah.
Well, I
like
can't do that right now, but let's see. What would you consider to be the biggest skeleton in your closet?
An actual skeleton of my ex.
Halloween's coming up.
What is the worst tattoo you could imagine having inked on your buttocks? It literally does say
Someone's
buttocks,
name.
by the way.
I would never get anyone's name.
I wouldn't want someone's face on my butt.
I wouldn't want
anything on my butt.
I wouldn't either.
I just
Maybe
imagine
something
like
inside my butt, like a dick inside my butt.
What?
But
That's
I
a
mean,
tattoo.
I like anal.
That's not a tattoo.
I know, but I'm saying I wouldn't want a tattoo
I just
on my
imagine,
butt.
like doing doggy, and then someone has to stare at that heinous tattoo over and over and over. I mean, maybe they're like,
let's look up at the ceiling. I hope I got it in.
or like the lights are off. Or what if you had like a glow in the dark tattoo and it's just like eyes
that's actually pretty
staring
cool.
at you.
That's scary,
It's
but
weird.
it's pretty cool at the same time.
It's weird. I think of weird things. I'm very sorry.
What recently caused your heart to melt besides me?
Puppies. What happened the last time you felt you had to pretend to be sober? Like
My
right
birthday.
now.
My birthday.
Yeah, it's true.
I kept saying
That's
I'm
true.
not drunk. I'm not drunk until I threw up.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
that's true. What has been your most embarrassing fart ever?
I don't fart.
I like how it's like not just,
It's so proper.
but your most embarrassing one, not like your regular one.
Not the
but your
regular
most
one. The most embarrassing one. I don't fart. We'll just go with that.
And there you have it, folks.
I don't fart.
She does not expel gas from her body.
What is the goofiest thing you have ever done at a bar?
I don't know if it's goofy. Like, I don't know, put my boobs on the bar. Just like like set them down.
I mean, now I could do that. I couldn't do
You
that
know, just
before.
like hi, Rick, I'm Casca.
Hey, I have arrived.
You know, like just prop them down like a purse. What happened the last time you tried to lie about something you damaged? Oh.
I just, I pretended like I didn't know what. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
What is your biggest fear?
Failing.
Really? But if you fail and you just try again, when you learn from your failures. Okay, so you just kind of like go down the board.
I guess so.
Okay, so like.
Are you really gonna shuffle?
No.
No.
I'm not going to shuffle.
I am not. Let's see.
Ooh, what are the tackiest things a significant other has owned that you want to toss out? Their clothes?
Their clothes.
Their life?
Just them.
Their family?
Just them.
That's probably really fucked up.
Just them.
But sometimes that's true.
What relationship of yours are you least likely to show off and why?
My personal life. Because I don't share that with anybody.
That's true. What?
What has been your scariest experience with a significant other's family?
The first time meeting them.
Yeah, that would be.
Because parents love me, but like, and I'm never shy, but around parents, like the first time, I'm like, I'm just quiet.
Really?
Yeah.
And then
Until-
afterwards, you're like,
Hey, I'm here. And like, especially when they ask me what I do for a living, I say I run the marketing for a club. Where would you want to go on a spiritual journey?
Inside someone's soul.
That's deep.
What was going on the last time you wanted to hide from the world?
Next question.
When were you most appalled by someone who's acting overly competitive?
Recently. Because there's a lot of people that for some reason, like, just are in competition with you, but yet you're not in competition. I'm not in competition with anyone. Like, I want to see everyone win and stuff and everything. But, like...
'Cause all I do is
there-
win, win,
yeah,
win, no
right?
matter what.
But there are some people that are like, oh, I see you doing this. Well, I'm doing this. And you have this person on your podcast. I'm going to create a podcast. Okay, good for you. Like,
Wow, that's amazing.
I hope you do good. Do you need the contact of my studio?
You can rent out space.
Exactly.
I will take a 50%
For
deposit.
$100 an hour, you can rent out space. I'm kidding. It's not 100. It's 200. What happened on the best date you've ever been on? The time we went to
I'm still
sushi.
waiting for the best date I've ever been
It was with me.
on. Well, of course. There are always best dates with you. Were we talking about with you or with someone else?
Alright, with somebody else. Alright. What's the tackiest Valentine's Day gift you've ever received?
Oh, tackiest.
Mm-hmm.
Other people wouldn't say this is tacky. But this was different. Someone got me literally a street sign with the name Flowers on it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, it was in a long stem rose box, and when you opened it, it literally was a street sign that said Flowers on it.
What were you supposed to do with it?
I don't know exactly my point. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Did you hang it up?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Well, someone named a tree after me, and I was just like,
Did they chop it down?
I don't even know where the tree is. Because I just got a piece of paper saying that, like...
There's a tree that was, like, planted in your name.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like when people buy a star and said they named it.
Yeah, like, what? Okay, thanks. I could just look up, oh, wow, look, that's me. You don't see the star? It's all the way up there, because New York doesn't have stars.
I want to be like, oh, and thanks Dunkin' Donuts for sponsoring. I'm just kidding. They didn't sponsor us at all. It's just tasty. They also have non-dairy options.
What was your last blonde moment?
Last blonde moment? Like every day. No, just kidding.
No, I get at least one blonde moment a day.
No, I do sometimes have mental fog, so I will forget, like, where I put my keys or
What I'm supposed to do that
what
day.
that dog's name is.
Oh, I'm really bad with
Hey,
names.
you.
I'm really bad with names.
I don't. Who are the worst role models in Hollywood? I don't know. Almost everybody. I'm just kidding.
6ix9ine, I don't know. Like,
I don't know.
a lot of the hip hop artists.
I think there are a lot of bad role models in general in every single
Especially now.
industry.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Except
I
me
don't
and
look
you.
up to anybody.
I think we're the greatest role models ever, and like everybody should be like us.
Yeah.
Because
I
we're
think that
just
there's
awesome, and everybody should be like Jason.
wonderful people in history to look up to.
I agree.
But I don't think there's anyone where I'm like, everybody's a shit show these days.
That's true. If a genie offered you 3 plastic surgeries for free, what would you wish for?
Could you offer them to also other people? What is your favorite sappy romantic movie scene?
When they fight and then they make up again, and it's just like, oh.
It is good.
I mean, it is predictable.
Okay, let's be honest. I will say, in regards to this, and people might be surprised, or maybe not, because it's a girly thing. But The Notebook. I know.
I cry
But
no matter how many times I watch it.
When they run, she runs into his arms, and it's
Yes.
raining. It is pretty epic, and
then when they die together in each other's arms.
okay, that's utterly fucking depressing. Thank you for that.
And Dirty Dancing. When
I don't know if that's really utterly romantic. That's more like, oh yay, she made it and didn't fall.
No, not that part. When he left. Not that part.
I'm sorry.
She fell in the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
But when he left and stuff, and then all of a sudden he came back for her.
Hey, baby. I would say more.
No one puts baby in the corner.
No, I would say more so Patrick Swayze and Ghost.
That's true.
That's more emotional than
I
Dirty
love romantic
Dancing.
movies.
Dirty Dancing is kind of like. It's a good movie.
Do you want to dance to it? Just like my ringtone?
I wouldn't mind Patrick Swayze putting some moves on me.
And his ghost?
In the afterlife, yeah. Younger version, of course.
What's the tackiest event you have been to? We can't say that. If you had 10 clones of yourself, what would you assign your clones to do for you?
Oh God, what they wouldn't do for me. I'd have
all 10 of them.
I'd have my own mafia. All me and all professionally trained assassins. And then also trained in other things like politics and economics as well. They'd be controlling the planet. Is that too much? Watch out, Jeff Bezos!
Watch out! You never know if it's Casca or her clones. You never know.
Just kidding. Oh God. I swear I'm not high.
No.
This is just me.
I really like this.
I told you.
I know.
It's amazing. Who in your family can you imitate the best as you answer this question? What the? This is fucking ridiculous.
Wait, what? I was not.
That means I'd
paying
have to
attention.
redo this whole thing, so this is just 86. Just 86, this question. This is just started. What would your teenage self say to you if she traveled in time to see you?
What the fuck did you do to my life?
This is you now, ho?
I know,
This is
I
you
thought
now?
we were gonna better ourselves. Nope.
I thought I'd have 2 degrees. One would be a PhD.
I thought I'd be in a penthouse and stuff. Nope.
With 2 kids.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know. It could be your teenage self. Maybe your teenage self wanted that.
Well, actually, yeah. I thought I was
See?
gonna be married by 22,
See?
and then here
See?
I am being a hoe. I know.
Who's a hoe? I said that you's a hoe.
Yay!
Us hoeing in 2021.
Hey.
Vote for Congress.
Vote for us now.
It's like what? That Reese Witherspoon movie.
Legally blonde.
Thank you.
Oh, and look, we're blonde. So it works.
Who do you want to punch if there were no repercussions? Oh, God,
Oh.
so many people.
Where do I start?
Including a lot of people, probably.
Where do I start?
Oh, can you say that?
Okay, next question. I don't think we can.
And other governments,
What is the
too.
kinkiest thing you have ever
In other
done?
countries. Sorry. What?
Pay attention to me.
My bad.
What's the kinkiest thing you have ever done?
I think there's stuff that I've yet to do.
Okay, what would you like to do? Since you want to share. Hello, I'm right here.
What? Huh?
Hi. Hi. Hey.
So if you were a circus performer, what act would you most want to do?
Well, not be a clown because I'm scared of clowns.
Oh yeah, that's creepy. I would not fuck a clown.
I wouldn't fuck a clown or a midget. I'm terrified.
I know what to get you for your next birthday.
I'll kill you. I will absolutely kill you.
What if it was like
No,
a midget clown with a huge cock?
that could be all you.
Scrumptious.
Mm-mm.
Delicious. Put that morsel on the plate. Put some gravy on it.
What is the worst fashion trend
Thanksgiving
you
turkey.
regret embracing?
What? Fashion trend? That I'm embracing?
You regret embracing.
Oh, parachute pants.
Oh yeah. Like back in the day with the
Yeah.
mhm.
Yep. You will never speak of this again. Please straight from the record immediately.
When was the last time you licked someone?
Yesterday. What was the most boring thing you've had to endure? So many things.
I know.
Half the time it's people lecturing me.
Yeah, but I don't pay attention when they do.
Exactly, so it's boring. So you just kind of don't
I,
know. You check out. What is the weirdest thing a guy you were dating has said to you?
Where do I begin?
With the first thing that comes to mind.
Weirdest thing. I'm blanking out. What about you?
I don't recall if it was someone I was dating, or I think it was just like my guy friends. But I remember that they had said that my mom was hot, and that was extremely awkward. And I was just like,
Yes, someone actually was like, it wasn't someone that I was dating, but it was someone from a club that I worked at, and was like,
that was awkward.
I would like to have sex with you and your mom.
And it's like, nope, I'm good.
And then I'm just like, I think I need to go. Because it was like American Pie type of
Nope,
thing.
this is not a role play.
Yeah, no,
I'm
no.
good. I'm good.
No.
This does not have, that's the difference between
What is the
real
riskiest
life.
choice? And then
Incest
our
is
life.
not best. Incest is not
And
best.
no. What is the riskiest choice you've ever made?
That could be considered a lot of things. It could be financial, it could be relationship wise, it could be career.
Pick one.
I mean, I guess it could have been risky going into the
It definitely was risky
industry.
for me.
Yeah.
Like, my first time, I mean, I
Feels like the first time.
Yeah, no, like, my anxiety, I was like, I have no idea.
Really?
What am I doing and stuff? And
I
I'm
was
like,
excited.
And then after that, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then here I am, like, 16 years later.
So I just had to like break you in.
Pop my cherry then.
Just pop that cherry and you're fine. What's the goofiest thing you've done while taking medication? That's kind of like the question you asked me, but to you. Okay, what's the brattiest thing you recall doing as a kid?
So many things. I would always tell my brother just to get my way.
You were that kid.
Yeah, I always need to get my way. Even now. I am still a spoiled brat. I won't tell on you.
I think someone needs some spankings. Someone needs some spankings. We need to bring in... You know what we need to do? We need to bring in some kind of like BDSM specialist who brings in like interesting contraptions.
That's true, and tie Jason up.
Like torture him. Here's a cattle prod. How does this feel?
We got you.
Ooh, what is the scariest activity you have ever engaged in? Life.
Yeah, pretty much. Life.
Ooh, what is your most ridiculous Halloween experience? Dun, dun, dun.
I've always worked on Halloween, so I don't even know.
Really? You ever gone to like any events or Halloween parties?
I've always worked in the club scene or like doing the door, so I can't really say.
So have you?
I could see all the customers being like fucking retarded.
Okay. So what retardedness have you observed?
What have you not observed in the club though? When they're all drunk and stuff and everything and like, so I can't say anything phases me anymore. Guys, I don't know. What's the most heroic thing you have ever done?
Oh my god, this is a weird question. If
you're not paying attention to me.
I'm
See,
sorry,
I'm going to be a spoiled brat.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I totally zoned out for a second. I'm so sorry.
This is Lana Loves Luv N Laughs, but here's my co-host.
What was it?
Well, when were you the most dramatic about something as an adult? Wait, you are an adult.
Am I? Am I just a big child? I don't know.
I think
the most dramatic?
Yeah.
I think
besides not paying attention to me right now.
I think there's probably been multiple times. I sometimes like in your personal life you I mean not just like in your professional because you're role playing, so it's like your job to do so. But sometimes you get overly dramatic about like your dog when you're really concerned about their welfare. And you're like, oh my god, are they okay? And like it's almost as if they were your child and you're like all crying like, oh, there's blood in their stool. It sounded awful.
What did you put in the food that they have blood in their stool?
I don't know, maybe they ate like a piece of toy and it got stuck in their track and it was a horrible experience. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Meanwhile, do you have no kids?
Not that I'm aware of. If you find a child out there that's mine, it ain't mine. I do not owe child support. Do not. Do not. If you were a monkey in a zoo, whom would you most want to throw your dung at?
I feel like...
And why? I'm adding that in there.
At you, just so I could be like, hey.
Oh, why would you want to throw your poo-poo at me?
Maybe I don't like it that day. But I love you now.
You know who I think I would want to throw mine at?
Who? Jason?
Well, that too. Sorry. I like couples making out and then like annoying children.
Oh yeah.
So like kids who are like, oh how cute, and then you're just like, boom.
Or the annoying couples.
Or like little couples who are all like, oh hey baby, look at the monkeys, and then like straight like in between them.
Mm-hmm. In between on both of them.
Yeah. I would be like that evil.
Mm-hmm. What's better than making love? Food.
Making money.
Food.
Making money. Because then you can buy food.
That's true. Or you could just get it bought.
Because if you don't have money, then you can't pay your bill.
Or you could just get it bought for you.
There you go.
What should you win a booby prize for? For my boobs?
Well, isn't a booby prize usually like a consolation prize?
I'm just going to say for my boobs.
Or what's the actual... Can we get this in context, please? Can someone pull out Google a booby prize?
Hold on,
is that correct?
Is right now.
Is a booby prize like a consolation prize? Is that accurate? Hold on, guys.
Or
We're actually getting the
boobs.
correct definition.
He is.
I don't
He's
think
going
it
on
is.
Wikipedia.
A prize given as a joke
See?
to the last place finisher
See?
Oh,
in
so
a
it's
race
not.
or competition.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not my boobies.
Yeah, so it's like something you suck at, pretty much.
So it's not my boobies.
No, because then they were saying you have shitty boobs. And you
No.
didn't have shitty boobs.
Congratulations for being the worst.
Yeah.
No, and thank
Yeah.
you to Dr. Ferrelio for these boobs.
It's like you
I'm
suck.
gonna keep
It's like you
shouting
suck
him
at
out.
life. Here's a booby prize.
For riding a bike because I don't know how. There we go. There we go. Because I would fall flat on my face and die.
What happened during the most awful dinner party you have ever attended? Oh, I have an answer for that one.
Please, share.
It's like, this is on a personal level. It's like when you have a family gathering or people that you don't really enjoy being around, and all of a sudden someone either breaks out a very uncomfortable story, or they start taking digs at you, or they bring up something religious and then they try to save your soul, or they try to save someone else's soul, and you're just sitting there like,
No, my family gatherings, because I come from a Russian Jewish home, it's always loud and obnoxious.
Yes.
But like when they start arguing and stuff, and my mom argues about anything. About anything.
Is she a good arguer?
No. But like the sky could be blue and she says it's red. That's it. She
And
will
you're like,
argue
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
sure,
death,
yeah.
and that's when it's the most awkward experience ever. Because she will just argue. She will cut anybody and she will cut everybody off and never let anybody speak. Then, if you don't compliment her food, she'll be like, what? No one liked my food? I slaved away in the kitchen. And
And
I'm
you're
just
like,
like,
no, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Well,
we just picked up our forks.
It was amazing. What is your most embarrassing moment? And it could have happened like during a scene at work. It could have happened at the club. It could have happened anywhere.
I threw up on a customer. Don't mix juice cleansing in 1942. Ever?
That's awesome.
So I had juice cleanse.
Did you like the customer? Or do
You
not
know
even
the
them?
customer
Oh no, okay.
who's not a customer anymore.
That's true.
Yeah. So do you.
Yep.
But he's still around, so.
That's true. So hey, it's all good.
And then I fell asleep on him.
That's fine too. Shit happens. It
What
does.
about you?
I don't know. I mean, it still goes back to. I was still surprised when I threw up on that one guy's car and it splashed on the side of his BMW, on the inside of the BMW on the leather, and also on my best friend at the time on her backseat.
What? How?
And surprisingly, he still wanted to go out with me. I offered to pay to get the car cleaned, and he said, "Don't worry about it."
No. What a gentleman. And the last question. What'd you say the last time you engaged in dirty talk?
I told you.
All right. I
That was
agree.
recent.
So it's not the last question.
No. It was like yesterday. I slapped some balls.
Hey.
'Cause I like slapping balls. Besides a current lover, who would you most want to kiss and why? And you can't say me.
Why?
You have to, say someone else. We all know it's me anyway.
Exactly. I would kiss you all the time.
Ooh,
Nicky Jam. That's my baby daddy and he doesn't know about it. So.
Oh, God. What offensive person would you like to reprimand with a squirt bottle and why? Oh, kind of like when you squirt your pets. With the squirt bottle, you never done that? Okay.
Or as a kid you played the squirt gun thing?
No, with the squirt bottle, you tell them to stop doing something, you squirt them with water so they stop doing whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of treat them like an animal. Like, stop that. Stop that.
Is that what you have in your bag right now? Every time you don't like something I do, stop that.
Alana, no.
And then I'll just put you
No.
on pause. Alright. What is the worst lie you have told to get out of a bad date?
I have literally during a date, I think I told him I had some emergency and I literally had my friends come and get me. And I left. I said I had to use the restroom and I just...
Oh, and you just bounced?
Yep, I bounced.
I think I've done that.
It was Rescue 911.
I think we've all been
date
there.
version.
What about
It was
you?
bad. It was incredibly bad.
Pretty much the same thing. I got
Right?
emergency. I gotta go.
Yeah, sometimes
You
it's-
just left the girl and had her pay for everything?
Oh no, I paid. I have no problem paying.
Yeah, it's like, I got it.
But I'm out. Like,
Yeah, I gotta go.
Why was the date bad?
Oh god, that person was just horrifying. Just,
No. Like, my worst date was... Like, honestly, there was no connection and we were just staring at each other, and afterwards I was just like, nah, I can't do this.
Like, it's like I'm staring at a wall.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
If I have nothing to say to you,
It's not even pretty wallpaper.
no. Alright, last question.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I don't know.
What happened the last time you truly shocked someone?
They got shocked? I don't know.
That could mean a couple of different things. I feel like it depends on the person and what did you shock them with. Some things can
My new
be...
boobies.
That shocked them? Did they
In a
not
good
even know
way.
you wanted any?
No.
They didn't know.
Well, I mean, people that see it and stuff and everything, they're shocked in a good way. Like, oh my god, they look so pretty. We're just gonna go with that. And where can people find you?
I'm just gonna say it's more like people are shocked, or maybe they wouldn't be because they're like, oh, Casca, you went to private school, but that when they find out my occupation,
Then they're like, oh, it's a whole different
they're like,
thing.
oh, wait, that makes some sense, but
Oh.
wow,
I love them. Who's your doctor?
You can find me on Twitter at C Akashova, IG at Casca Akashova Official, and CascaFans.com on OnlyFans.
I love
I
you.
love you. I love you so much.
I love you.
And I love you too.
They love you. Ooh, that feels so good actually.
See, there you
Ooh.
go. It's that touch. It's that healing touch.
Oh, it really is. You have
Next
no
time
idea.
we're gonna bring gems and some essential oils.
Ooh, that really does.
We're
feel
gonna
good,
bring
though.
some colored lighting in here.
This is better than making love, as one of the questions.
It's like namaste. We're gonna open some chakras. You know, we're gonna bring
Oh.
some chakras in here, right? We're gonna open up that third eye, right?
The
Maybe
sacral
we're
chakra.
gonna have like some sound.
As she's
bowls.
still rubbing
Maybe,
me.
We're gonna have like some sound boobs,
Oh.
right? And we're just gonna take some deep breaths.
See, look
in.
how rock hard they are.
Yep, I can feel that. Yeah, we're gonna just tune our nipples together now. Can we
Wait.
just
Oh. Yes.
deep breath?
You're nipply too.
I told you.
Oh. Oh, that felt so good.
It's like by our nipples
Oh.
combined, we are.
Oh, that feels so good. Love you guys.